Hello, and once again, I welcome you to the STVCastle channel, where I will be talking about various different kinds of discussions and the services that I provide. Here today with this video, I will be talking about Admin Assistant Gold. That is the name of my website that I'll be using to offer my administrative assistant skills. And I'm going to go over some things about this website just so you guys know where I'm coming from when it comes to this topic. So I will put down the link here in the video and in the description so you can view it for yourselves. And as an administrative assistant, I have experience handling various projects. I have experience doing things such as scheduling meetings and monitoring things. I have strong written and verbal communication skills. I work mainly as a freelance writer anyway, so it comes natural to me to write content for people. So if there's anybody out there that wants content written for like proposals, outlines for what meetings are going to be about, I'm good to go with that. So there's there's that, and I'm obviously comfortable with Zoom interviews. I've been doing countless Zoom interviews with various people, and I also want to make it a point that uh, it takes teamwork to do these things. It takes teamwork to really get the point across as to what meetings are going to be about and what goals specifically need to be achieved for any given project. I have a great understanding of that. So I've always been a team player um, on projects, and going forward, it's just my goal to help people. That's really what it's about. As an administrative assistant, you got to help people. So the flat rate that I charge for all projects, this is just the proposed rate. It's $40, and that's regardless of the duration of the project. No matter how long you keep me on your team, whether it's 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 months, whatever the duration it is, if I can get something around $40 for that duration, everything's good. So you send payments to the PayPal address, as you will see on this website, and and really just negotiate with me. Negotiate the rate. Let's see what we can come up with, and then once we get that all ironed out, we can just go on to the next thing. Now, experience. I have plenty of experience doing multiple things. I've worn multiple hats on projects in the past. Most recently and currently, I've been working as a data entry specialist. You know, the whole thing with AI, the chat bots, and things like that. I've been doing work uh, for that, just entering information and making sure that it's correct, it's accurate, and that it makes sense. And I believe certain aspects of data entry really works toward the job skills of an administrative assistant. So I do believe it works for that. Educational history. I've been in my spare time studying various things. I've gotten certificates of accomplishment in many areas, in many fields. Um, Case in point, on Allison, I've gotten a certificate of accomplishment uh, for administrative support, which I got in November 2021, and also a certificate of accomplishment at e-learning college in a short course titled Business Management. Now, business management, it's a multifaceted thing. You got to have an understanding of what your marketing plan is going to be, what kind of strategy you want to put in place. Uh, you have to be aware of things like the 6 P's of marketing, like product, place, price, promotion, people, and process. And you also have to be aware of performance management. You have to be able to plan, monitor, and develop uh, what team members are going to be doing. You really have to watch how your team members perform in a project, and also have a general understanding of human resources and performance and reward based systems. And I do believe those aspects play into the work of administrative assistants. So I do have that knowledge as well. And really, when it comes to communication, as I've said, I've worked on countless projects. I've worked mainly as a freelance writer for around 9 years now, and I've used multiple communication systems. And I'll throw out a few here, like Slack, Asana, and Basecamp, Trello, various things like that. So I have no problem learning new communication platforms and really getting used to those things. I'm a quick learner. I can adapt to new surroundings if I have to. That's not a problem at all. And yeah, my skill set is that I've been studying in my spare time different languages, such as Aramaic, French, Korean, Japanese, Latin, Lakota, Cornish, Esperanto, and Hawaiian. That's that varies quite a bit with languages. So there's that, and customer service. I can relate to customers. I can help potential customers out with their problems. I can really describe products to them or services, depending on what team I'm working for. Project management, as I've alluded to before, I've handled various projects that had different objectives. Um, and lastly, here, flexible communications. Since 2014, I've obtained experience in various forms of communications, such as participating in team meetings, phone and online interviews, and handling various messaging platforms for teams and projects. So I have that flexibility right from the get go. So, for example, if you want me to work on something that's based in like Google Documents or various Google apps, for that's just an example. Um, I'm totally okay with that. I've worked on many different projects, like I said. In particular, Joshua Alliance Marketing for over 2 years. I've had to handle documents on Google-based platforms there, so I know what to expect with things like that. And just a little quote here that I have on my website: "Don't be afraid to fail. If you fear failure, then you will not obtain success." Case in point, I tried to shoot this video the other day and the audio didn't come out, but basically, you live and you learn. Trial and error. You can't fear failure. So, and I just launched this channel, STVCastle, so you'll be seeing it very soon here. And also on my website, there's my basic contact information, which I'll leave up here. So just contact me, mainly at stephenvit12@gmail.com. And if you just go to my website, which is stephenvit1212.wixsite.com slash admin assistant gold. And I'll put it in the video here. Just let me know what you guys think, and I'll be happy to discuss topics related to administrative assistance. Thank you.